Hi there, I've got something very important to tell you later on in this video, so make sure you stay to the end. My name is Henry Smith from IamWealthyandRich.com. Good to have you here for my video update, cryptocurrency portfolio update. And this is something I do every day. I update it every day and document it as often as I can, almost every day. Since February 2021, even though the portfolio was started before then. And this is just an investor's journey and talking about I talk about some interesting things after my updates and what it takes to build a successful portfolio. Now, what I'm going to do right now is do the disclaimer. I'm going to do the obligatory disclaimer. So I'm not a financial planner, I'm not a financial advisor. So nothing I say in this isn't financial advice. It's just my own opinion. So make sure you do your own research, your own due diligence before you make any financial decisions. Also, understand that all investing carries a degree of risk, so do not invest more than you can afford to lose. Okay, so with that said, what I'm going to do right now is share my screen and go through the update of my portfolio. Then I want to talk about something very important. So let's share that screen. So this is a spreadsheet I've been using for the past since February. So the top February the 1st, and then putting figures in it all every day. And got three main columns: the altcoin, Bitcoin, and the totals column. The green is when it's moved forward in the previous day, and the red is when it's moved backward on the previous day. So as you can see, we've got lots of forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. And these patterns start to create a pattern, which can be used for analysis and case study purposes. So yesterday we had kind of partial. It was a red day. I didn't color this one red. Yesterday we had a red day, and we shall see where we are today. Today is 25th of September. Market went backward yesterday, and let's see where they are today. So I get my figures on this page here, which is coming from a live feed into this asset group, and we get the final figures put out here. Now, this particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and an assortment of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin. Then we have the totals figure here. Left-hand side, we've got in pounds and dollars. Right-hand side, we've got it in British pounds or pound sterling. Middle here, we've got this percentage split. So you can see I put 76% of my money into the altcoins according to this. And okay, great. So I want to start with this figure here, $130,912.32. So let's put that here, $132,902.32. No, we got that wrong. $912.32. So put the time in there. So this is UK time, by the way. That's about, okay, that went up a little bit. That can be green, $629. That can be green. And the total column, $173,318.99. What? 173,318, 173,318, and 79, 99. So let's see what that is. That is down on yesterday. Ooh, that kind of has to stay red. That's minus 1,417. Let's see what happened to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is down. So Bitcoin is down 2,000. That stays red, 2,047. How that doesn't seem like. I'm sure I wrote something wrong somewhere. This is 42,000. Okay, let's just check this out. 130,000. 912. Got that right? 132,912. Yeah. And then this one, 173,318. Somehow my maths isn't right. 99. So 70, 73. Well, that's what I'm getting. So that's what the math says. Somehow I'll figure it out later. Well, that's typically it's close. Maybe this window is frozen. I should have restarted it. That's the figures at the moment anyway. So anyway, let's move on to what I wanted to talk about. The death cross is coming. And what do we mean by the death cross? This is when a death cross happens. We had a golden cross recently, and I was talking about that for ages, and then that happened, and now this is the golden cross, and now we've got a death cross coming. And from this prediction, it looks like it may be, I don't know, this is just, these dotted lines are just predicted lines. So anywhere around the end of October, 26th of October. Now these dates can change to all the way to the 9th of November. The actual death cross can happen. That's what it looks like. But these will change day to day as we get closer to the death cross. But what does it mean? It means that we have two lines here, the red line and the green line. And this is the price action. This is the price here. So this is the total price. Okay, so we've got the green line, which is the 50-day moving average, measures the average closing price of Bitcoin over 50 days. And the red line is the 200-day moving average, measures the average closing price of Bitcoin over 200 days. Over 200, yeah. And so because these rates vary where they cross, and it helps to track the momentum and the trend. Most importantly, the trend. The trend is your friend, as they say in this industry, in many industries. And so this is the way the price is going, following these follow the price. So when we have a golden cross, it generally means that the prices are going to go higher. When we have a death cross, it generally means the prices are going to go lower. But it doesn't necessarily mean it happens on the day of the cross. Sometimes it does, but mostly it happens mostly before the cross happens. Okay, and so before this cross happens, we show by probability and statistics, we should have a downtrend, a downward thing. So this is a very good information, very valuable information for you to position yourself so that you can make a lot of money. Okay, this is an incredible opportunity if you use it. So, yeah, it looks like this is about to form. The arch is forming, and it's going to come into a death cross, which means sometime within this time frame, within this space here, we're going to have a somewhere between here, we're going to have some kind of a downtrend. Okay, and why do we say that? Also, looking at another chart with one of my good friends, the Gaussian channel. The Gaussian channel has always indicated when Bitcoin has gone into it from an uptrend down into the Gaussian channel. It has always been subject to it as quicksand and not been able to escape it for about approximately a year. And that's been the case for the last 10 years. And not only does it not escape it, it tries to escape it, like here it shows here. On these 2 days here, the 24th of August and the 25th of August, 29th of August rather, between this time period, because this is a 5-day chart. It tried to escape out the Gaussian channel, but it got sucked back in. Okay, just like quicksand. So, but my theory is not my, it's my theory, just my opinion, but it will stay in the Gaussian channel for, like I said, 4 years. Been in there since the 16th of May. And so that is, how many days is that now? That's what are we now? 23. That's about 132 days. It's been inside the Gaussian channel so far. So we've still got a way to go. But what is more interesting is that how far will it get sucked down into the tunnel? Not only to get sucked down, mouse, not only to get sucked down to the bottom of the tunnel, but underneath the tunnel as well. Okay, and that is what this orange line is, that it could get sucked down. We could be in line. What I'm trying to say to you guys, looks like we could be in line with the death cross coming and the Gaussian channel acting the way it acts. We're looking for 49–50% correction coming any day. Okay, and that's why you want to. I've been looking at the charts and analyzing, and I'll just show you. So this is where we are at the moment. Okay, so the arch is forming to create that death cross, which is most likely going to happen. This is like a simulation. Okay, simulation, but the arch is starting to form and things are moving in place. We've got this thing stuck in the Gaussian channel and it's on its way down. And as we've shown in the past, not only does it go down, it goes under. Not only does it go down into the tunnel, it goes under. So could this be a time when it's about to not only go down, but under the tunnel? And where will it go? Will it go down to the orange line? Takes it down to 19,000. Or will it even go plunge down to the red line? Well, that remains to be seen. Nobody knows. Or maybe it will just hit the bottom of this tunnel and try and bounce up again and then come down later in the year, maybe in 2022, or the end of 2021. Maybe it's not its time right now to come down, but with the death cross coming at this particular time, it looks like, well, the stars are aligning. Okay, so this could be a time that it could happen, but again, nothing is for sure. This is just probability and statistics and my opinion. Like I said, it's not financial advice, but I'm going to position myself so that if that does happen, I take advantage of that drop. You want to be, where is it now here? You want to be prepared. I would say, where's the first? I would say between the end of September, beginning of October, and before the middle of this December, these two weeks, the first 2 weeks of October, basically, expect a probable downward trend. Then again, I could be wrong. Okay, but this is what could happen. It's most likely to happen. Indicators are pointing towards it happening, and so you want to take advantage of it if it does happen, and to position yourself to buy the dip, as they call it. So this is very, powerful information I'm giving you, and I don't really give it out on the free on the outside, only to our members. But this is a great opportunity. Don't miss it. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But if I'm right, then it could be very, very lucrative time if you take advantage of it. Only if you take advantage of it. Okay. If there's no dip to buy, there's no dip to buy. There's some of you who are traders. You could short the market. Again, not my financial advice. That's totally up to you. You better know what you're doing if you want to do that, or wait to buy the dip. Okay, but so yeah, that's what could be happening. That's what looks in line to happen with somewhere between the beginning the first couple of weeks of October, and because of, you know, as this arch, this death cross, when it crosses, starts. So by the time it's crossed, the downward trend would have happened. It's not going to happen on the day of the cross. It's going to happen weeks before the cross. That's what typically happens. Just like before this cross, the uptrend happened before it. If you know what you were doing, you could have taken advantage of this, because you knew we had an upcoming golden cross. This was called a golden cross. When the green line crosses underneath, it's a golden cross upwards. When it crosses downwards on top, then it's a death cross. Okay, but so, and they follow each other. You know, this is another death cross. Here's a death cross, golden cross, another death cross, and obviously there's going to be a golden cross after that. But that's for another video. But take advantage of it. Be prepared to take advantage of it. That's what I would say. I'm not telling you to take advantage of it, but if you want to position yourself to take advantage of it, I am. But then don't, you know, this is not financial advice. But yeah, death cross is definitely coming up, and the things that come along with the death cross. And we're stuck in the tunnel on our way down. Well, we shall see where it should lead us. Okay, but I hope you find this useful. Make of it what you will. And don't forget, if you like this content, don't forget to like, share, subscribe this video with other people, and so that YouTube can get the algorithm, can share it with other people, and so on and so forth. And don't forget to visit our site. Below the video, there should be a link, IamWealthyandRich.com. In fact, I should quickly go there. Let me just share the screen. Okay. If you go to this site, www.IamWealthyandRich.com, how to understand the game of money, play it well, and scroll down, get this free gift. It will really change your life. Apply it the way I teach it. I'm not going into details, and it will really change your life. Okay, fill in short form and send it to you immediately. Get your mindset in order, get your finances in order, and you'll be able to take advantage of all kinds of wonderful opportunities. Okay, so with that, I want to thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.